Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Huge news as concerns Batista's relationship with the WWE. Has Batista been screwed? Money involved? A swerve? What is Batista's positioning? What's Vince McMahon have to do all of this? Well, according to ProWrestling.net, SCScoops.com, according to one source, the reports that claim Batista refused to work a program with Daniel Bryan are untrue. A source recently told ProWrestling.net that WWE wants that story out, but it's all twisted. Batista would do 5 jobs for Bryan. They have screwed Batista in money, booking, broken promises relating to his schedule, and promoting his outside projects. The source continued to say, Had that not happened, he would be around until late June. But because Vince McMahon screwed Batista, he's not. So they dragged Daniel Bryan into this to vilify Batista. Daniel is beloved, so he benefits from the situation. But it has nothing to do with him jobbing. They've twisted. It's classic Vince. Look at Ultimate Warrior and SummerSlam one year. Bret Hart in Montreal. Vince puts out his narrative. There are always 2 sides. Boy, doesn't this give you a whole new perspective, a whole new glimpse of Batista. You know, all the detractors and all the haters and all the people that have turned their backs on Batista. Maybe this will give you a newfound respect for Batista, because you see, I remember a time when many people loved Batista. They chanted Batista, even when he was a bad guy. Even when Batista was a heel, he was getting more cheers then as a bad guy than he was getting when he was a good guy coming back in 2013, or excuse me, 14 of this year. And I know that that whole return was spoiled. It was ruined. It got out before people knew about it. You know, the whole situation, it was the wrong place. It was the wrong time. But still, I don't know why the people had to hate on Batista. I don't know why they had to boo Batista and come up with all these chants. Oh, boo Batista. You know, I don't understand. You know, Daniel Bryan, he's the flavor of the month, and you're all behind Daniel Bryan, but one day you're going to be all over Daniel Bryan, just like you're all over John Cena. There's going to come a point in time where, you know, how many times did I see reports, and how many times were people messaging me and leaving comments, or did I see on the WWE YouTube channel or on WWE Facebook, how many years have I seen, oh, I want Batista to return. I can't wait till Batista comes back. When is Batista coming back? And then Batista comes back, and what do the fans do? They boo him. I don't get the logic. I don't understand the WWE universe. I love the wrestling fans. I love the people who come on here and leave their comments, and I love the people who upload videos. I love the people in the IWC, YWC, but sometimes it's backwards logic. I don't understand the predicament of Batista coming back, the fans want to see him back, but of course there's going to be some of you who are going to say, oh, I never wanted Batista to return. Batista's too old, he's too weak, he's too brittle, he's too frit, whatever the heck you want to say. The bottom line is there were a lot of people that wanted to see Batista return, and whatever WWE's plans had, whatever plans they had for Batista, the WWE ultimately had to go back and rearrange those plans. And, you know, I can't really blame Vince McMahon for all of this, because it was the fans that made the WWE turn their decision. They swayed the boat, so to speak. They rocked, you know, into their corner is what they did. So the WWE fans can say, yeah, we made the WWE change their mind. We made them change plans. But really, I wanted to see Batista win the world title. I wanted to see Batista in the main event versus Randy Orton. But obviously, a lot of people were against that, and, well, they forced the WWE's hand, and under scrutiny, they had to do what they had to do to adapt. But you know what? That's okay, because Batista will still go, because, like Batista said, he loves the WWE. He has a passion for it. That's why he came back. Your comments and your opinions on Vince McMahon screwing Batista out of money and screwing him as concerns outside projects in his schedule. Maybe there's a lot more to this that meets the eye, but I don't think we can just all blame this on Vince McMahon himself, because the fans have a lot to do with what has been the downfall of Batista ever since his return. Subscribe.